They have unique abilities, like they can read oh, you see the bartender just threw the drink overhead because she's kind of a klutz. They no longer have hunger, but they have thirst, which is their new motive. And vampires, let's start hunting with him, and I'll explain thirst while you're hunting. Hunt is a new interaction where you can find the Sims that have the best plasma. We use sort of a predator-like heat signature where you could find the Sims that have the best body signature. So he's hunting and looking for the best prey. So to fulfill your thirst, you have 3 ways to do this. You can grow plasma fruit. This is a new fruit in the game. This is actually what vampire vegetarians prefer. They don't want to drink from other Sims. They want to grow fruit. And that's pretty good and that's pretty tasty. You can also get plasma packs, which is like a juice box filled with plasma. And you can get those out of your fridge or go to the local grocery store. Or my favorite method is to go to the hospital and steal it. However, the cops can arrest you for that. Finally, you can drink from other Sims. So which one is this target, Vaughn? I was talking too much and I wasn't paying attention. So usually James likes to find a nice lady, but this time it's a dude. But before we do this, actually go to map view. I want to show them this. One of our favorite things about this is the idea that you just hunted them. This is actually a hunt. When this Sim moves around the world, let's turn map view. There we go. You notice that new icon there? When he moves around the world, you're going to know where he is. You can hunt him, and you can get his plasma. And you can drink from other Sims, but he has the best plasma. He's going to give you the best moodlet that makes you the happiest. So let's zoom back down. So to make things easier, let's read his mind. Let's find out a little bit about him. Now, if we're going to have to sort of grease this wheel, one thing might help is if we find out if he's single or not. So let's check his relationship. So we're going to read his mind. He is single. High five for single. Yeah. And now we're going to make him think about James. So he's going to teleport, and now he's thinking about James. So we're going to get a relationship boost. So let's go over there and greet him and start flirting with him. We'll see if he'll let us drink from him. You can actually drink from your bros, or you can drink from ladies. We'll see how this goes. Hi, how you doing? Nice, good to see you. Can I drink from you? Dude's gonna be like, hey, I'm sort of, no. So apparently that's not gonna work, but luckily his girlfriend Stephanie showed up. Probably best that he drinks from Stephanie anyways. So I'll go over here and fulfill his thirst from her. Let's go ahead and do that. So Burgess has had a drink or two. Let's order another one so we can show off some of these new drink animations. Mixology is a new skill that we've added to the game. It's all about learning how to make drinks, and there's tons of different drinks, and they've got the little girly swizzles, and some of them are lit on fire. But the best part is that over time, you can learn to throw drinks in the air and put on this show of sorts. And drinks give you different benefits. Sometimes they can make you happier. Sometimes they make it easier for you to have romance with other Sims. My favorite thing are the animations. I love the visuals. I love moonlighting at bars and making money, and you're slamming down the drinks and they're flying over your head. But actually, while Burgess is getting that drink now, Stephanie's here. Let's go ahead and drink from her. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but her shape has been enhanced a little bit. We added the breast slider in the new game as a way to augment your Sims further. Very good. So now he's going to be fulfilled with the plasma, and she's going to get a powerful weakened moodlet. It's sort of like giving blood, and she feels better about herself. So let's have Burgess start some dancing, and let's get the band going. So one thing that we thought was important is, what do people do in bars? What do we do in bars? And the first thing that snapped is, well, obviously we dance on things like tables. So Burgess is going to come over here and start dancing. And we're not just using the animations from base game. We have all new animations. Our animators went crazy. And they're absolutely hilarious. Yeah. You can do this on counters and tables, and it's one of my favorite things to see. So while Burgess is over there dancing, you like that? Yeah? We're actually going to show off some of the new band stuff. So band is one of our favorite features from Sims 2. We absolutely love it, and we've been dying to do it for a long time. So she's got a jam session going on the guitar. We added upright bass. We added drums. We also added the grand piano as well as a keyboard. So there's all sorts of different instruments, and they work really well together. You could play gigs and make money. You can be in a band career. You can name your band. Different clubs. Get off the table, Burgess. So he's turning on the effects machine. And I always bring an effects machine along with me because I like lasers and I like bubbles and I like fire to go. And we have all sorts of different stuff. Some funny story about this. Everybody know Azure? Azure, where are you? She's back there in the corner. Azure's one of our awesome marketing partners. She was just in Europe, and she was doing a demo, and she happened to lose her voice. And she was talking like this. And she was talking to Debbie, who was our PR manager there, and she's like, Debbie, you're going to need to do this demo. So she's telling her, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, and then you're going to go and show them the effects machine. And Debbie goes, okay, got it, effects machine. And she was up there on stage, and she goes, and now here's our fax machine. And everybody's like, fax machine? And they're looking at the bubbles, they're like, that's one hell of a fax machine. And so that's been sort of our joke that's been going on. But you can hear they're doing some blues. They're a pretty decent band. If you notice the bats flying above James's head, he's gaining skill twice as quickly. He's more powerful, he's smarter, he's faster. So here's the band, here's the lights. We've got vampires, we've got celebrities, we've got bands, we've got tons of different clubs. Huge, new, beautiful city. We even have penthouse living. Vaughn, do we have time to go check out one of their penthouse real fast? So, anybody here play World Adventures? Yeah, cool. So when you guys in that one, we had those really huge pyramids and things like that. We call them shells, the pyramid, the sphinx. Well, we sort of evolved that shell technology here to allow Sims to live in these sort of high-rise penthouses. And they are in sort of a decent, crummy one. It's not too bad, but it's also not too great. One of my favorite aspiration things to move forward to now is you can move into one of those big, huge, gorgeous, rooftops with the hot tub up there, look out the whole skyline. And to me, that really says celebrity. Like when you're up there and you've got your gigantic new in-wall fish tank and you're looking out over the world. You've got your hot tub, you've got your car. So this is their little portion of the world, and you can't see where their neighbors live and things like that. That's blacked out because, of course, they need their privacy. But this is a little bit of high-rise living, and there's different places you can live. So this is late night. We absolutely love it. We've been having a lot of fun with it. We think it's a really funny, humorous pack that's got a ton of different gameplay. It's about the city. It's about different things to do at night. So while Vaughn sets us up for the sweet shot, the last little thing we're going to do is show you some of the cool stuff coming from the Sims 3 store in November. So while we transfer that, you can look at me again. In case you didn't like what you saw here, you can look at me on the screen. You can go back and forth between them. It's weird. So here we are. So first up, we're adding some new laundry objects. This is something that we added in Ambitions, and one thing that's cool is the way we did it is that even if you don't buy Ambitions, you can actually buy the store objects if you just want laundry. And your Sims can get new powerful moodlets. So all sorts of new really high-end laundry furniture. We also have animal playground objects. I love these. I think they're adorably cute. They make me want to have children so I can buy them things like this. And then finally, we're giving you guys some gifts. I'm going to get this wrong, but I believe Europe requested a tree, or maybe America requested a tree. I got that one. And in Europe wanted Kris Kringle, one of the others. So the European players wanted one thing, the American players wanted another. We're giving you guys both. These are things you're going to be able to download for free and just enjoy and celebrate Christmas with your Sims, or Winterfest, or whatever you want to call it. So this ends the demos for the 3 games. We looked at the Sims 3 console for the HD stuff. We looked at the Sims Medieval, pretty awesome. And then we just looked at late night. So now I'm going to welcome Rachel Bernstein and Ben Bell back up on stage, and we're going to answer your questions.